Welcome to Books and Storytime by MyBookSummary.com. Let's explore a journey beyond the waves of true treasure. In the heart of the deep blue sea, there was a magnificent kingdom ruled by the Sea King, a wise and kind ruler. He resided in his grand underwater palace with his 6 beautiful daughters and his venerable mother. Though the king loved all his daughters dearly, his heart was especially tender towards his youngest, the little mermaid named Eva. One day, the kingdom was abuzz with celebration for the birthday of the king's 5th daughter, Marina, who had just turned 18. The grand hall was filled with joy and music as the royal family and the sea creatures of the kingdom gathered to honor Marina's coming of age. "Happy birthday, my sweet Marina!" the Sea King boomed, his voice echoing through the hall. "Thank you so much, Daddy," Marina replied with a beaming smile. "Happy birthday, Princess," the court echoed. "Thank you all," Marina said with gratitude. "I feel so proud to announce that today, as my daughter turns 18, she will be allowed to visit the surface and experience the sunlight and fresh air for the first time." The crowd cheered, raising their glasses in celebration. Cheers to Marina! But the Sea King's promise to Marina brought a wave of sadness to Eva. "Daddy, may I go with Marina? I want to see the humans too," Eva pleaded. "It's not your turn yet, dear," the king replied gently. "When you turn 18, I promise you will have your chance. For now, be patient." Eva's heart sank. "Oh, Daddy, you love Marina more than me. But don't worry, I'll wait." "Eva," said Marina, noticing her sister's disappointment, "it's only a year away. Let's not dwell on it now. Come on, let's play." Eva tried to cheer up, but she couldn't shake the thought of seeing the human world. Her grandmother, who had often shared stories of the human realm, had once said, "Humans are different from us. They have legs instead of tails, and though they live only around 100 years, their lives can be quite short. But remember, mermaids like us can live up to 300 years, and if we lead good lives, we become immortal spirits." These tales had sparked Eva's curiosity, and as her 18th birthday approached, she grew increasingly eager to experience the world above the waves. Finally, the night before her birthday, Eva could hardly sleep with excitement. When morning came, her sisters rushed to greet her with birthday wishes. "Happy birthday, Eva," they chorused. "Thank you, my dear sisters," Eva said with a bright smile. The Sea King, too, was proud as he addressed his youngest daughter. "Today you are 18. I will honor my promise and let you visit the surface." "I can't wait, Daddy," Eva exclaimed. "Be careful," he warned. "The human world is very different from ours. Stay away from them and return before sunset." "I will," Eva promised. "I'll be cautious." With a final wave, Eva swam excitedly towards the surface. As she emerged from the sea, she was mesmerized by the vast sky, the bright sun, and the colorful birds soaring above. Everything was more beautiful than she had imagined. Then, she saw him, a handsome prince celebrating his birthday on a grand ship. Mesmerized by his charm, Eva sang a soft, enchanting melody. But as she sang, dark clouds gathered and a fierce storm brewed. The ship was tossed by the raging waves, and Eva watched in horror as it began to sink. "Oh no, the prince!" she cried, desperately trying to save him. She swam through the stormy waters, reached the prince, and managed to get him to the shore. There, she waited anxiously for him to awaken. When the prince finally opened his eyes, he saw her, a mysterious girl who had saved him. "Thank you for saving me," he said. However, the prince never saw Eva's face clearly and did not realize she was the one who had rescued him. With the sunset approaching, Eva had to return to the sea. Heartbroken, she watched from the shore as the prince was taken to safety, feeling a deep longing and love for him. That night, Eva lay in her bed, torn between her desire to be with the prince and her fear of breaking the sea laws. "I love him so much," she whispered to herself, "but love is so complicated." Desperate to be with her prince, Eva decided to seek help from the Sea Witch of the Black Mountains, despite the risks. She ventured to the witch's lair, her heart filled with determination. the sea which greeted Eva with a sinister smile. "Why have you come, princess?" "I want to become human," Eva said firmly. "I want to be with the prince I saved." The sea witch's eyes gleamed with malice. "It will cost you dearly. I will take your beautiful voice. If the prince falls in love with you, you will become human and regain your voice. If not, you will die and turn into sea foam." "I am willing to pay any price," Eva said resolutely. "Very well," the sea witch said, handing Eva a potion. "Drink this, and you will become human." Eva drank the potion and felt a sharp pain as her tail transformed into legs. When she awoke, she found herself on the beach, with the prince beside her. "You're safe," he said, gazing at her with admiration. "Where did you come from?" "I found you on the beach," he added, helping her into his castle. Eva was overjoyed to be close to the prince, and the two spent time together, dancing and sharing their feelings. The prince was delighted by Eva's grace and charm. "You dance so beautifully," he said. "I think I've found the love of my life." However, the prince's father soon returned and, upon meeting Eva, was thrilled. "My son's happiness is my own. If he loves you, then you have my blessing." Yet, Eva's heart was heavy. She knew that she was running out of time. As the days passed, she felt a deep pain, knowing that her love might not be enough to save her. The first light of dawn approached, and Eva faced a heartbreaking choice. Her sisters and the Sea King came to her with a solution, a magical dagger that would break the spell if used to kill the prince. "Do this," they urged, "and you can return to your mermaid life." Eva looked at her father and sisters, tears streaming down her face. She couldn't bring herself to harm the prince she loved. Instead, she chose to let him be happy. With a heavy heart, Eva returned the dagger and prepared to jump into the sea, resigning herself to become sea foam. Just as she was about to leap, a wondrous thing happened. The air fairies appeared and lifted her from the water. "You have shown great love and sacrifice," the fairies said. "We reward you with an immortal soul. You will be reborn as a human in your next life." Eva's heart swelled with gratitude. "Thank you," she said, gazing at the sky. "I will always love you, my prince. In my next life, we will be together again." With that, Eva ascended to the heavens, her spirit eternally connected to the love she had shown. Moral of the story: true love often requires great sacrifice and courage. The pursuit of one's heart's desire should be guided by selflessness and a willingness to put others' happiness before one's own. Stay tuned for more enlightening content. Head over to www.mybooksummary.com. Don't forget to subscribe and share the magic with friends. And let's grow together through the power of books and interesting stories.